people are tired, and you actually use the word fatigue. And that's what I see a lot with my clients. They're fried. And the organizational fatigue is just incredible, because just as they're running and, you know, get to the end of the race and their chest hits the finish tape, the gun goes off again, right? And what's your advice to leaders in terms of how they really keep that momentum going through all of the change and the fatigue?
Well, one, I really think they have to be clear in laying out the fact that it is a journey, a long journey actually. And so they have to reset expectations that, yeah, we're all going to be tired, and it's going to take us a long time to get there. And by the way, we'll never get to the end point. But here are the goals along the way. So I think actually having short-term goals create this sense of we're on the way. And so I think being more clever about the kind of goals and how we measure them. I think actually it's very important to understand that you as a leader emanate energy. And if you emanate pessimism and fatigue yourself, it's contagious. And we actually know that from studies in neuroscience, that you get the lack of energy or energy from your boss. And so as a leader, you've constantly got to be thinking, am I projecting an energetic orientation or not? And then you have to constantly remind people why we're doing this, what's the journey, and why it's worth it. But I also think because we're caught in quarterly goals, we still lose kind of the meaningfulness. And I'm always amazed, you know, I'll go into companies which are producing products or services that are changing the world, and nobody reminds people of that.
Right.
They turn it all into metrics and units, and some of the most, from my standpoint, successful companies bring in clients who are actually impacted in their lives by the product or service. So if you think about a medical equipment company, it saves the lives of people. Right. And I've seen a couple of clients who bring these individuals in whose lives have been saved by their products. And it's just re-energizing. It kind of brings back, oh, now I know why I'm here. Now I know why this journey is worth it. And I think part of the job of leaders is to keep people connected to the social mission. I think also, too, we're in an era of social responsibility. And the more you can thread in the community service side of this journey, the more it also makes for meaning for individuals.
It's very interesting from a lot of the employee engagement research that we've done, how critical it is to people to really connect to that purpose, as you've said, and to really understand and believe that they're bringing their gifts to something bigger than just themselves, or the quarterly results, as you say.
But again, it's my experience that most executives like to talk about things over here, whereas as a leader, people want the personal. They want, why is this goal meaningful? Why do you do what you do? They don't want to just hear the metrics. People are more engaged by missions than they are by metrics.